Hi, it's me again. Right, what I forgot for you this time. This is my 220 litre filtering dewatering system. Right, remember the Mighty White, what I bought to you in the last film, and we got the Mark II. Okay, you can obviously tell the difference, one's got a load more holes in it than the other. The same mesh grade as the Mark I, 77 micron. And we got 80 1¼ inch holes all the way around, so it still gives us the support of the filter. Hopefully we're going to get this oil filtered even faster. Right, we're in January, it's snowing outside, so this is ideal for me to show you filtering cold oil. This oil is about 6 degrees, so this is going to be ideal. With our tank, we've got a screw top lid, airtight. Like your 45 gallon drums, it takes 205 litres, this would take 220. Extra 15 makes all the difference. We've got a tap 4 inches from the bottom, so that's going to collect any small debris that gets through the filter, very rare, and the water in the bottom. So I'll show you, I'm going to get this together, and I'll show you how I'll quickly do 100 litres. Right, dead easy to put together. Take our lid off, screw our top, only lightly screw on, then this will slot straight in. There we go. It's there. Not going to move about too much. Now we're ready to filter the oil. Right, what I'm going to do is first put 20 in to show you this, filtering this oil. Then I'm going to quickly throw another 80 in just to show you how fast, and it'll be quick. Right, I sourced this oil from a fish and chip shop. Like I said, it's about 6 degrees, so we'll see what happens. This is the first time the Mark II's been in appearance, so hopefully it won't let me down. Make sure we tap. You can put your tank on top of a platform so that you can stick a bucket underneath. The filter will hold 15 litres at a time. There's an inch barrier on the bottom, catch any debris. I know you'll be watching this now and go, oh, he's already filtered that. We'll see what the filter brings at the bottom. If you can hear it, it's going down nicely. Now this is really cold. Usually I'm working at oil at around 15 degrees. I drill bigger holes literally just to try and filter faster. You've got to make sure that the mesh doesn't sag if the holes are too big. The mesh will start poking through from the other side. Now we can start seeing bits on the side. Right, now I'm going to throw the other 80 in and watch this. The oil has reached the inch. Unfortunately my assistant doesn't give me enough oil. I'll just show you this one. Again, let it hit the top. You can see this is pretty cold. If you're using fatty oil, put the fat in. Best to do it overnight. And the best bet is when you leave it, put a lid on it, come back to it the next morning. It's a lot cleaner, a lot easier, less messing about. These filters you can use every day. Just a nice soft brush, bit of soapy water, they clean up again. And if, because I can see there's a lot of chip bits in here already, you can see we got some debris we're picking up. If it is, it's getting near the edges, you can just roll what's the name around. You can hear it again, this just falls down to the bottom. This is probably because this oil is pretty cold. You can hear it going down again. Again, we don't care what's in the filter, because at the end of the day it catches the big bits lovely. Like I said, if it's slowly blocking at the top, just stir it and it carries on again. Leave that and then we'll see what we caught at the bottom. A bit like fishing. Right, the oil's got down to the inch mark. You can see the bits we got. Right, what do we do then? Lift it up, and like the mighty white, we pan. You see the oil coming out there because there's not much pressure to it. That's your oil to 77 micron. I didn't want to put you through the agony of watching that oil filter through. If you can see the debris we got, you can see it all there. This oil, we took a temperature reading, it was 3 degrees, so it's even colder than normal. You can see we normally leave it on its side like that, so we get the last bits out. Leave them like that and we'll come back and show you what's left. Right, there you go, I've panned it. You can just see the debris that was in that oil and all around the sides. Right, imagine if that was in your filter bag, it wouldn't have moved. Right, dead easy, get your lid underneath. I'm a bit messy, as you can see, but all the mess is within inside. There's nothing on the floor. Then undo the top. You can see my oil in there. That was about 40 litres, which took in total just under 5 minutes. Push the lid on, you can hear it tight. Screw the lid on. We're airtight. If you can leave it a week, 2 weeks, month, what have you, the water arrests to the bottom. Oh, there you go. That's my 220 litre filtering dewatering system. I designed it so it's quick, clean and easy. Put your oil in, put your lid on, you can go off, do something else and just keep filling it up. I'm glad that I filtered that oil because that was really cold. So it shows you that even cold it went through pretty quick. I was pretty happy with that, and that's the first time for the Mark II. Right, the tank is 6mm thick. When you have your lid on every day or every other day, just undo the lid, let the pressure off, put it back on. The oil can still get cold. Get some carpet underlay, wrap it around. It'll just keep the chill off. In here it's just under 2 degrees centigrade. With your tank, lift it up, stick it on a board on some blocks. Put your bucket underneath, get the oil, or connect it up to a pump, pump it straight to your processor. With the samples, get yourself a nice clear bucket, take a sample once a week, however long you're going to keep the oil. If we get those little bits out and we get the water out, we get good, clean, clear oil. The better our oil, the less additions we have to make. Anyway, that's my filtering dewatering system. Like I say, it pays to dewater your oil, we get better oil. Anyway, there's another good invention from the mad inventor. Until next time, my friends, happy motoring. Bye bye.